So what's happening in movie
We'll do
news?
purple.
Jesus. Special effects.
Special effects. Is that? Look at that.
Killing me.
Purple. Okay. So I'm gonna start with my mini review of Monsters Inc. And it was a good time. It was very nostalgic because they kept the original theme song, and also they brought back the original voice actors. So
John Goodman
the people, John Goodman and Billy Crystal.
Oh wow, Billy Crystal.
I think that's his name. The original people. So it was really nice to hear their voices and stuff. And they didn't make Sully and Mike Wazowski.
Yeah.
Sully and Mike Wazowski. They didn't make them the main characters, which was really interesting.
Oh, okay. So
they were like, okay, we're the CEOs now, and we'll help out every now and then, but here are the new characters. And I like the new characters. Remember the guy from Superstore? The main guy from Superstore.
Oh, you mean
He's
the
voice actor.
the manager?
No.
Oh, the thin guy.
Yes, the Ugly Betty's boyfriend. Yes.
Ugly Betty's
I don't know people's names, okay?
Yeah.
So, he's the main character.
America Farrah.
Is that her name? America?
America Farrah.
Her name's America?
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark.
But anyways, he's the main monster, and he was brought on to be a scarer, but right before everything turned, like he got a letter before everything went to a laughing facility. So he was brought on as a scarer, and he was like, what's going on? I thought I was going to be a scarer. They're like, no, you're a jokester now, and you're going to have to actually work for it. And we're going to start you as a mifter, which is like dumpster people. Sorry, like basement people. And this is where I get a little bit mad and get a little bit overthinking. So you brought me on as a scarer. Like that's the top people. That's the like let's just say that's the actors. That's the main people. And then I'm gonna be a mifter now just because you changed the policy. You changed the policy and I have to be demoted. And I have to work to be a scarer. I
gotta work my way back up.
I have to work my way back up.
You don't think I can switch?
I already worked my way.
Can you give me an audition and let me try to make you laugh or something?
That's even funny as fuck. First of all, let me audition.
At least.
And then two, Dad, a different mifter got brought on as a jokester.
Wait. They made a mifter, a jokester,
Yes.
and made this guy a mifter?
Yes, because yes. She was like, oh, you're actually kind of funny. You could be a jokester. And the guy...
Can I get a chance?
Sorry, I can't get a chance. I was already brought on as the top of the top. And then he took it very well. He was like, oh, well, good for Banana Bread. Good for him. I'd have been like, nah, I want to speak to the manager.
Is this an episode show?
Yeah. So it'll be a new episode every Wednesday with
wow.
Loki.
What is it on?
Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a Disney Plus review show,
I'll
guys.
give it a shot.
Yeah, it's a Disney Plus show. It's okay. It's for kids, so that's
then I won't give it a shot.
It's for kids. Like that's the demographic. This like Bad Batch is like, is it for kids? But this is for kids. If you liked it when you were a kid, this is a great movie. I mean, a great show to watch every week because it's nostalgia.
Is it before Monsters University? Or
No, it's after.
Is that retcon? Or so Monsters University?
Way after.
Okay.
You mean Monsters Inc. Monsters University is first, Monsters Inc. and then this show.
I thought was Monsters University a prequel?
Yeah. It was a prequel. It was about how Mike and Sully met. And then, Monsters Inc., right at the end of the show, they change it from a scare floor to a laugh floor. Right. And then this show happens.
Gotcha.
Like it's days after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One. Yeah. So, it's a good show. Check it out if you liked Monsters Inc. That's it.
All right. What's your rating?
I don't know. It's nostalgic. I give it an 8. I don't know. I might give it higher. It's just it's a fun time.
Okay. I might watch it. Probably not.
Okay. What If trailer. What did you think of the What If trailer?
That What If trailer looked good.
Yeah.
I liked it. It kind of gave me multiverse vibes.
Right. Yeah.
Like something happened because it started out with Doctor Strange, and something happened with him, and then from that point, it was doing flash between the original characters and the new character. So give me multiverse vibe. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see either. It comes out August 11th. And what surprised me the most was the team up between Killmonger and Iron Man.
Yeah.
That's going to be really interesting. It's like, what
then
can you
what's his
even
name?
do?
T'Challa is on. T'Challa is what's his name?
Star-Lord.
He's Star-Lord.
Like, what even happens? Like, it's going to be crazy. I don't know how long the show's going to be, like how long the episodes will be. I feel like it's going to be 30 minutes, but if it's an hour, I'm like, okay. Like, it is an animated show, so I'm like, they're usually 30 minutes.
I don't think it's going to be an hour. Yeah, it's going to be like 30 minutes probably.
Yeah, so it's like, it's bringing interesting stuff. Another interesting thing for me is the Guardians of the Galaxy saving New York instead of the Avengers. Yeah. Just like, whoa, okay. Like, is Star-Lord going to be like, oh, I'm back on Earth now? Does he still have that background?
But he's not Star-Lord.
But I don't know. But every episode's different.
Oh, so maybe a different role of Star-Lord?
Yeah, these aren't connected. And these aren't canon either, guys. So don't, like, get it too much into it.
Don't be out there trying to shut it down.
Like, yeah.
I saw this in What If?
This didn't happen, or I saw this in What If. No, it's not canon. It's literally what if this was different. Yeah. And I like that it's animated so we can have a lot more graphics and a lot more things can happen.
And then what's her name? Peggy Carter is Captain
Carter.
Captain Carter.
Which is supposed to be Captain British, but it's fine. Captain Britain. It's fine. But yeah, she's Captain Carter, and Steve is like in this Iron Man suit. So I don't know if he made the Iron Man suit. No, it had to, well, not him. Probably his dad, Tony Stark's dad. Henry? Yeah. Howard
Stark.
Howard Stark probably made that suit for Steve. It's going to be really good. Yeah. I'm really excited for it. And the thing is, we have to wait 3 weeks.
When is it coming out?
Oh, we have to wait 3 weeks between Loki and the show. It comes out August 11th.
Okay. I'll be ready for it.
Yeah. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it, guys. We've had to watch we've had so many things this week. We've had Black Widow, Loki, Bad Batch, High School Musical, the musical, the series, which I didn't watch today. I got to watch it still, so I don't have a review for y'all. And Monsters, Inc. That's crazy.
Yeah, cool. Let me know how it goes.
Yes, my friends on Snapchat have been on High School Musical. They're like, because it's awkward, Dad, because the girl and the guy, okay, let's get into it a little bit.
You should do a show about High School Musical, like take a good 20 minutes and do like a single show about High School Musical.
I am going to bring my friend on. We're going to talk about it because Olivia Rodrigo and the main girl and the main guy were dating in real life. And then they broke up before filming season 2. And then season 2, it's just so awkward because they're in a lovely relationship. And then they have a breakup episode, Dad. It's just, I don't even know how you act on set.
Well,
they were in a relationship.
Who said a real life breakup was a bad one? It might have been just mutual.
I love that. Yo, he doesn't know what's going on. This is so good because she wrote a whole album on this guy, Dad. An entire album. I got my driver's license last week.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Dad, it was bad.
It was bad breakup.
Because he left her for some girl. He left her some...
And now they have to act together? Oh, shoot. Well, at least you're getting... Here's a good thing, though. If I'm the director, I'm loving it. Because I'm getting real raw
I know,
emotions.
Because they already broke up, and then they had to do a breakup scene.
I was going to let it all out. The director would have been behind like this. That's not in the script.
That's not even in the script. But okay. Oh my God.
None of this is in the script. What is he doing? He's improv. Let him go.
Let him
keep
go.
Rolling,
let him keep going. Yeah. So me and my friend, we're gonna do a show on it because it's just real awkward, and we're gonna get into it. But yeah. Okay. What else? I think that's it. What is our time? We're at look at that. We're at an hour.
We're over.
We're always like really.
We're right on time.
Perfect on it. But I don't know if there was any other movie news. We finally watched Fast 9.
Oh my God.
Mom, you can't be on here right now.
Is Mom on?
We finally watched Fast 9, and it was just as ridiculous as you know. It came out last week. It's as ridiculous as.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to give a few seconds for Mom to get off.
Real quick.
Because she wants to see it.
And we're going to do a little bit of spoiler. Because, Dad.
We're going to do a lot of spoiler.
We were joking, Dad. We were joking. Mom, you have 5 seconds. Okay, here we go.
This movie was trash. I had a great time watching it. I had a fun time watching
I'm a little
the movie.
hurt.
She's a little hurt. I had a fun time watching. Look at her face. I had a fun time watching the movie. I was caught up in the stunts. I was caught up in the explosion. When I say this movie's trash, I mean from a perspective of writing, unbelievability. Okay. Now, once you turn off your brain and say, okay, this is Fast 9, you're going to have a great time watching this movie. You're going to thoroughly enjoy the movie because you're going to be hold on. You're going to be so caught up with the amazement of it, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You're going to say, oh my God, so much
So many times.
that you're going to have a good time watching the movie. But if you go in there with any inklings of a good story, logic,
a good story, physics.
Your
Yeah.
brain. If you're the kind of person who gets taken out of a movie when stuff doesn't make sense, you'll be out of this movie from the beginning. Like you'll be taken out of it, and you'll be watching it from here.
I tell people the thing is I like this movie and I can't.
I
see
liked it.
The thing is I can't see it any other way. I can't see it like a bad
Yeah,
story.
th-
The thing
listen.
is I did not care about logic. I wanted no logic. I wanted.
They've
no
gone
story.
so far.
That's what I wanted.
They've gone so far left that when they come back with Fast 10, they better stay left.
Don't try to come back.
Don't try to come
Don't try
back.
to be fake and try to be like, oh, we know we're trying to do logic. No, I want you to go meet aliens. I want people are like,
Jesus.
he needs to go fight Thanos, and the way he wins is not the Infinity Stones. It's
Vin
family.
Diesel has an adamantium skeleton. Okay? Vin Diesel has an adamantium skeleton. And if you don't know what adamantium is, that's the metal that's inside of Wolverine. Vin Diesel's head literally gets ripped through concrete wall.
No, first before we do that, he pulls down concrete. He pulls down the ceiling above him, Daddy.
He pulls down
pulls down-
like a big old concrete ceiling with chains.
Chains.
Okay.
Just like Dwayne The Rock. He just pulls down. He's like, yep.
Pulls it down, gets hit with tons of bricks, falls into the water, and then Letty just jumps in and say, look,
Call it a day. That's
listen, logic, there is no
logic.
logic.
And the thing is, the magnet one is the one that killed me the most.
Jesus. So these guys are driving around with magnets that are so powerful that it can pull a car off the street into the back of the truck.
Wait, it went through a building. Don't forget.
Oh yeah. Sorry. How can I forget? The magnet is so powerful, it pulled the car through a building. Across the street, into the back of the truck. But the magnets never affects any metal within the truck. No metal in the truck is affected. No. The side of the truck never caves in. Nothing.
No.
They take these magnets, strap them to the back of their cars, and then they use the magnets to throw other cars around. But surprisingly, as they throw other cars around, all the people who are their friends
are
never
fine.
affected by the magnets.
Dad, it's family. Family is the reason why they don't get pulled in. That's what. Anytime someone's like, "Oh, it's not logical," I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about," because family is the reason why they were able to do this. Okay, and then we didn't even talk about the craziest thing.
Crazy than that.
They went to space.
No, here's what's crazy. They went to space and looked us up in a Fiat.
I'm done, Dad. I'm done.
They were like a 1970-something Fiat. They strapped it to the top of a plane.
To a rocket.
Put a rocket in the back of it. Then Ludacris, by the way, his name is Ludacris, meaning this is crazy.
This is crazy.
Ludacris says, you have to trust the math.
In space, that.
How did you break the atmosphere? That wasn't even the crazy part. These fools put on a diving suit. A full-blown diving suit, the old school diving suit with the helmet, and used duct tape.
Space.
Used duct around the helmet and around the gloves. Oh, we're sealed. We're protected. We're protected from space.
Yep.
No oxygen pack now.
Nope. Don't need it.
No oxygen. You know,
Oh my God, Dad, there was no oxygen.
okay. The only
oxygen was trapped in the car.
oxygen they had was within the suit. No scrubbers, because you know you breathe out CO2.
Right.
You breathe in oxygen. If you don't have scrubbers, you build up oxygen in the suit. The same way
CO2,
oxygen is trapped in the suit,
Right.
CO2 becomes trapped in the suit.
Yeah.
But forget all that.
Family. Family is what kept them alive.
No
man.
backpack,
That's the whole
nothing.
logic.
They're in space and they're so high in the atmosphere. They're able to reach the International Space Station, get out of the car,
And talk to the people.
and wave.
Hey, how are you doing, Dad? This whole movie was just absolutely ridiculous. And yeah,
The
it was a
movie-
fun time. And I want 10, 11, 12. I want 10, 11, 12.
The movie was ridiculous.
The thing is that I remember literally saying, "Oh, what's next? Space?" And then we talked about like Tom Cruise,
Tom Cruise, yeah.
and stuff like that. But we were joking. Like it wasn't supposed to actually do that.
Yo.
So now, no, I'm gonna go all the way. You need to meet in Aliens
Yeah,
next.
let's go after Thanos. They need to be like, Thanos snapped away half the universe. Let's go get
Let's
him.
go get him. I
Give me
want
a
them to land
fast
on
car.
Mars.
I don't even
what
know.
else?
I don't know
What
how
else
you,
can
I don't
you
even know
do?
how you top this.
Go to the center of the earth.
Now,
Something at the center of the
here's the
earth.
thing. Here's what's different about this movie. Fast 2 through 8 was written by the exact same writer. All 8 from 2.
Yeah.
One was a different person, and you
Right.
can tell one was different because one was logical.
Yeah.
It was down to earth. It was regular. There was no grandiose, nothing. The most grandiose thing that happened in one was car racing.
Right.
No magic.
No magic situation. Yeah.
2 through 8, same guy. And it's been building. They brought in a new writer. You know what he said? Let me show you how it's really
We're already
done.
at 9?
Let me-
Let's just go all the way.
Let me show you how to go all the
I
way.
wonder what the ratings are now since we're at a week later. I want to see if people still like it or not. 60% Rotten Tomato and 82% audience score. I agree with it.
Audience still likes it.
I agree with that rating. It was a fun time.
If
and
you ask me, should you go see it? I would say yes.
go see it. Go see it in theaters. I don't think I could have watched it at home.
Yeah, I fall asleep at home.
Yeah, I would fall asleep at home. So watch it in theaters because it's just a fun time.
It's fun. All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's it for our DNA. If you have any other questions, comments, or reactions, let us know now. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment.
That's it. We'll see you guys next time.
When Dwayne Johnson grabs